I put a lot of games on easy on this stream if I don't care about the game and it's kind of bad and I just want it to be over sooner. But this is a game, even if I end up not liking it, it is still a game worthy of my respect. So we will be playing on Normie. Man, we can put it on Weeb mode. Maybe the only OG Xbox game that lets me set the voice language to Japanese. Flag select. Huh. Why is this an option? Where are we from, chat room? Uh-oh. Taiwan mentioned. Gonna have to edit this out of the VOD. No Argentina option, huh? Portugal. I was gonna go Finland. Finnish people are very powerful. So I feel like maybe I want to go Finland here. Yep, that's looking like a screen. Wait, controls while in water, normal. Yes, I do like normal controls. I guess the flags are definitely for like ranking. I know there's some kind of leaderboard system built into this game. Well, anyway, I guess we just go. I think it starts on normal. And then if I die a bunch, the game will make fun of me and ask me if I want to put it on easy.
その骨より削り出したと言われる伝説の刀。黒竜の邪悪な魂を内に宿すこの刀は強大な魔力のゆえに竜の一族によって開闢以来封印されてきたのだった。ひとたび封印を解かれれば大気に渦巻く邪念。
I hope nobody steals the evil blade with the souls trapped in it.
力を与えたその果てについには魔王となさしめると伝えられる。しかし秘められたその真の力は伝承者たる竜の一族でさえ決して知ることはなかった。
True extent of its power.
そして竜剣。竜の一族に古き時代より伝えられるもう一振りの刀。すなわち
Yeah, I have no idea what they're saying, so I can't fact check this. Maybe the narrator's just talking shit about me. Pretty cool. The Book of Fiends. The dark dragon, now full of evil intent, joined with Vigor and his spawn of evil deities to further capture the territory of Gurdu. What the hell are they talking about? This conflict continued throughout the eons of history. During the struggle, the first spark of human life, in the form of ancient tribes, old conflicts. So there's some kind of... There's an ancient feud with Gurdu or something. There's some evil going on in the world. I understand completely. I get it. Someone's gonna steal our sword, and we gotta get it back. What is this load? Hello? Excuse me. Am I in trouble here? I think I might be in trouble. I think we're dead. I don't know if it's gonna load. Oh, okay, no, we're good. X to proceed. Why was that load so slow? Okay, right stick does a first-person camera. This ninja had gaping holes in his defenses. He never would have been able to survive in this world anyway. Oh, cool, free food. You can totally just jump off the back and die. I think I'm not gonna test that. Low poly rat as well. Good. It's like a high poly rat. Acute powers of observation. Use them now and you should realize you're able to climb over the rock wall that now stands in front of you. Yeah, I guess so. Yo, producer, thanks for the 40 months. I appreciate it a ton, dude. I hope you are doing excellently. I don't know. What was the last game that you saw? Oop. Shoot. The games have not been short. I think, how many? Yeah, the recent couple games have mostly all been long, actually. Alright. So I just have unlimited of those. Ooh. Big menu. Yeah, that means you missed Unreal Championship, The Matrix, and The Great Escape, and now you're here. Jump towards a wall, jumps is just wall kicks will work. Yep, they will. Oh god, is there a block button? Okay, yes, L is block. Oh. I was in a room with dudes, and then I just, like, left or something. Dude, I'm getting hit from everybody. Oh, this is bad. I didn't do it on purpose. Well, Ninja Gaiden is objectively wrong. Unless you're singing the Wii Shop Wednesday song, and then it's Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3. It appears to be holding something. Come on, give me the thing. Give me the thing. Maybe that's for later. Thank you, Shasta. Someone knows. Damn, I'm like dead. I have to use a healing item. I have to use a healing item, actually. I have a lot of these, I guess. Use this item? Yes. That guy fell down here with me and died. Do you remember the AVGN episode where he announced the... Well... I mean... Gaiden is just not how you pronounce Japanese, so... Definitely not that. Oh, the bats are out to get me. Great. Fangs of the Samurai, which is part of a ceremonial suit of armor. Oh, it's because I gotta put that in the I gotta put that in the that's gotta go in there. And then the suit of armor will give me the key. Yeah, not that the angry video game nerd would know anything about that, probably. Or random kids in the late 80s when those games were coming out. Getting all kinds of crap. Talisman of Rebirth. When Ryu's health is fully depleted, it will automatically revive him. I don't want to... I hope you get an option as to whether or not you use this. I don't want to, like, blow it early. That seems like a really good item. Raises Ryu's max HP. Well, yes, we're going to use that instantly then. This is just a max HP up. Is that... I guess that's just permanent. Like, okay. Don't mind if I do then. Key of Courage. It opens the door to the inner sanctum. Damn it. Yeah, it does feel a little bit, it feels a little bit like I'm playing survival horror or something. Except it's not, because it's like this, but I see what you mean for sure. With the music and with like walking around and picking up the items and stuff. The atmosphere is definitely like... It's just gonna be infinite ninjas. I think this is just infinite ninjas. I'm leaving. I've got a karma score. I believe there is a tank. I really don't, like, for how high profile this game is, I really actually don't know anything about it after the first level. I've never, like, watched a playthrough of this or anything. Basically, I got up to this boss. Spoiler alert, there's gonna be a boss in a second here. And I got there, and then I quit after the boss. And aside from that, I really don't know where this is going. Oh man, I died and it used the thing. Damn it. Yeah, I recall this boss being a bit of a giant ass kicker. You get here, and then this guy is not playing games. He does look like a Belmont, dude. No, he like... There's like parry throws. What is that? Nope, I'm dead. Oh, okay, now it uses the thing. So what was that before? Damn. Oh my god. Stop, please. No, he's just blocking that now. Okay, game over. Yeah. The Book of Genesis? Really? I don't think Gerdu is mentioned in the Book of Genesis. Could be wrong, though. Dude, I'm just gonna book it. Screw these guys. I bet this is bad for my karma. Literally just points for ranks, I can ignore that. Perfect. I will be ignoring that. I do have a bunch of healing items that I could have used there, but... No, yeah, he like... Come on, dude. Well, then not off to a great start here. Yeah, if you try to shoot him, he just instantly reflects them back at you, so can't do that. No. No. Well, somehow that was much worse than last time. Somehow that was much, much, much worse than last time. He just blocked fucking everything. Damn. Kind of annoying you have to sit through this screen every time. Oh, no, don't save game. I wonder if I can just ignore these guys too. Nah, that door is locked. Alright, well, things just keep getting worse for me the more of the game I play. That's not good. Now I'm dying to these guys. Yes, Ketrub, that is the thing this game is known for. That's also all I know about it. And it sucks that, like, I'll catch him. He'll just be whiffing. He'll just be swinging at the air, and it's like, alright, we punish those. But no, we don't punish those, because then he just blocks out of it anyway. Or you try to hit him, and you're like, alright, sick, I got him. But then no, because he just does that. Nope. That's the game offering me easy mode. Okay. Probably shouldn't have used that healing item. But there you go.
そうか、龍拳をな。すなわち兄者はまだ山ごもりというわけだ。
ああ、龍拳を俺に託して山にこもったきり1年が経つ。親父の求める境地など俺には分からん。
ふん、やがてわかるだろう。さすがにジョーの息子よ。お前の腕もそう捨てたもんじゃないさ。片やついなす暗黒剣黒龍丸は里に置き去りということか。
黒龍丸は龍の一族に伝わるもその魔力の家に封印された刀。何人も触れることはできない。それが掟だ。
無論。しかしそれは宝の持ち腐れというものだ。魔力こそが刀の真。
Alright, so Belmont's probably evil here, right? He's like, damn, what a shame that it can't be used. Don't you agree, buddy? Haha, anyway.
竜様。
They're gonna give me such a bad rank, dude. Oh, do they not actually... I'm a greater ninja. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty great, even. I don't know about this guy, because I don't know who he is. But, definitely the purple hair girl is from Dead or Alive. And obviously Ryu is playable in Dead or Alive as well, so it's... probably. Yeah, it's the Tecmo shared universe. I didn't know about that Neo thing. Ryu's in Neo. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that is as far as I've ever made it in this game. I've killed that dude and then quit before. I'm pretty sure... Like, I definitely got to a cave, so I think I, like, backtracked to a cave. That's why I'm backtracking, so I'm pretty sure you have to do this. There we go. Yeah, we're going to Hayabusa Village, which means... means whatever that is. Inner Sanctum's a dead end. Yes, I did. There was a great escape. Can I like go through here now or something? How to... This is definitely... Oh, here we go. Kazama Iroha is not in the game. Wait, am I dead? No, we're good. Come on, get up there. Ryu Hayabusa, god damn it. I feel like this should be possible for him, but okay. Dude, stop blocking. Yakuza 3 gameplay. What? How? Damn it. I thought I had like a good thing going there. Somehow I ended up going backwards. Okay, he's a wizard. You don't start with any, but I did get one. Like 2 minutes ago. Different difficulties start with different loadouts. Well, this is normal. They don't even let you pick harder difficulties to start with, and I'm not swapping to easy. Tomonobu Itagaki will make fun of me if I swap to easy. Run towards the water, and as you reach it, press the jump button repeatedly to run across the surface. Interesting. I think this is probably where I stopped. I think I made it here. And then was like, alright, that's good, I'll play the rest later. And then never played the game again. Yes, that is the guy who made Devil's Third. Before he was the Devil's Third guy, he was the Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive guy. He's famous for looking like an oatmeal cookie and being an asshole. But like the good kind of asshole, maybe. Not like the allegations kind of asshole. In order to widen the crack, a very strong impact with a heavy blunt object is necessary. I think I have to trust blocking more. I'm backing out to save after killing those guys, dude. I don't care. I don't know if this game shames you for saving, but I don't care. I really need to play Devil's Third one of these days. I did play like a little bit of it a long time ago, but I gotta play Devil's Third, like more of it sometime, play the whole thing. It's supposedly really bad, but like how could it be bad? It really just doesn't register that the game could be bad. Wii U thing. I might have to do Wii U thing. I don't know that anyone else would. I don't know. Wii U thing. Alright, I'll be careful, Ayane. Thanks for the bow. The diligent old man Muramasa, the legendary blacksmith, folk tales of people who have approached the statue and walked away with various items and weapons. Okay, so this guy's gonna craft for me. Wait, is Ninja Gaiden 1 on Wii U? Is Sigma on Wii U? I know Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is on there. Has some cool ideas, but does not merge the character action and TPS at all. It's basically a shitty corner shooter, and then you fight a Ninja Gaiden boss. I'm gonna be honest with you, though. That sounds pretty good. Out of materials right now. Well, how much material does it take? Inflation. I'm too poor for anything exciting. The Art of Inferno. Control fire at will. I'm gonna not buy anything because I might end up regretting it. None of them compare to the power of the Dragon Sword. Okay. Corpse of a fallen ninja. Dude, the, like, wizards gotta go. The wizards just gotta go. Sorry, man. If you're gonna cast shit at me, you have to die first. I don't need backseating. I will... This seems like this might be a game that invites backseating. So I will just say now. Let me figure it out myself. Dude, I'm just trying to attack. Can we not do this on top of the body? Okay. Why do we have to do this fight in this corner? Alright, sure. Get some arrows by pulling them out of this guy. How do I use the bow? I really just don't need, like, oh, good luck. Oh, it's this part. Oh, I just remembered there's a certain attack that's really good that you're not using. Like, I just don't need it. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm gonna get it anyway, but I don't need it. They just, how the hell do I use the bow? I can't find the bow button. Is it B? It's B. Okay, it doesn't even do anything. I figured that since, God, I haven't saved in forever. That sucks. There's like no save anywhere near this. I have to go kill like 1,000 more dudes. Oh, cool. Well, I missed an item last time I was back here as well, so... Are the cutscenes really not skippable? Are we gonna have to... Okay, no, they are skippable. I don't want to have to sit through that every time. I don't know if I can go back through there. Like, I want to kill these guys and then backtrack to the save. I don't know if they're gonna let me do that. I think I came from this door. I'm not gonna have any way to get back up there, so... Yeah. Yeah, there's no there's no backtracking. And I don't suppose there's like another save here somewhere. They're really just gonna make me do that boss and have to run back through all this shit every time. Yeah, they are. Not even a boss because they don't have boss HP bars. I don't even think this counts as a boss. These are some really durable horses. You should not still be on the horse at this point. Yeah, get off the horse. Oh good, there's more than two. They just replaced him with another guy. I have to do this a bunch. I was like, okay, I can handle two of them. No. Two of them? Who said anything about only two? Cohen. Not what I wanted. I'm trying to attack the horse. Please, why is this guy here? Why is interact on the same button as attack? Aha, wait. Why didn't I have, like... I don't know why I didn't have aim there. But it just kind of locked on and actually, like, aim-botted them, so that's better. I don't know why it was different this time, but we take those. I don't know if it was just because the horses were already at low HP, or if I actually did something there to get them off the horses with the arrows. But we will be taking those. I have used all of my healing. Literally all of it, and then there's the save. Well, not literally all of it. I still have the great healing items or whatever. Well, one of these guys is going to be missing his head. I already know that. Because I've got the head. I feel like these are gonna be like fast travel later or something, if that's what we're doing. Is no one missing their head here? It's just a unrelated stone head that I've got. This is probably the actual boss. That other thing was nothing. This is gonna be the actual boss, isn't it? Yeah. Like, see, now when I press B, it goes into first-person aim mode. So I don't know why it's behaving differently. For some reason, when I was shooting before, it wasn't going into that first-person mode, and it was just like aimbotting, which is way better. I don't know how I got it to do that. Maybe it's like a light press versus a Might have to do with how hard you press down the B button or something stupid. This might be one of those pressure-sensitive button games. Yeah, that's totally it. The wizards are much more aggressive than the boss. I have to use this. I don't want to use the full heal. I don't want to use the full heal, but I don't have anything else. Yeah, the wizards are taking all of the bullets for the boss. That's what they're here to do. Be extremely annoying and make it so that you can't hit the boss with arrows. Because Ryu will just target them instead. Trying to find the fire button. How do I fire? D-pad? They're like... Does it say anywhere what the controls in this game are? Or am I gonna have to look up the manual? I might have to look up the manual. Might have to look it up in the manual. Let's see. Ninja Gaiden Black manual. Y plus B. Yeah, I wasn't gonna find that out. I wasn't gonna figure that out. Y plus B for magic. What? It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Hello? Y plus B. That's what it says right here. Magic is cast by pressing Y plus B. No, that's not what that does. Hello? Well, this manual is weird. This is like a manual some guy wrote. Let's go look at the actual manual. Let's see. I can't find anything about how to do it. The controls are not in the manual. That's not helpful. Huh, apparently, I'm looking at the manual. This isn't for Black. This is for the original Ninja Gaiden. Apparently, the original version of this, I don't know if Black has this, but apparently the NES game is in here somewhere. Yeah, nothing in the manual about combat controls, though. Ninja Gaiden Black, the manual project. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, pressing the Y and B buttons simultaneously. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it. Maybe it's because I have to like equip it. Yeah, there's my problem. It wasn't equipped. I'm just dead now. You get it, and it has the thing in the top left, but it's still not equipped. You gotta go into the menu and do some stuff. I could back up and buy more healing, but I feel like that's a bad use of my money, and I just need to get good and beat this guy. Well, it did something. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Check that out. Drop healing for me, thank you. Drop healing for me, thank you. These guys drop healing, which is nice of them. I might be dead here. Yep, accidentally pressed B too hard, so we get the... Come on. Just get him, thank you. Used all my healing, now I'm truly out of healing. That's all the healing I've collected all game so far. Technique scroll counterattacks. That sounds good. Technique scroll counterattacks. While blocking X or Y contains the counter enemy attacks immediately after blocking them. Alright, yes. That's what I've wanted to exist in this game the whole time. Yeah, no going back to save though. Damn. He's got the sword with the demon souls in it. Also, yeah, those the stock lightning sound effects. Come on, bird. Make it. Do it. Man, they're showing a lot of restraint here. They had the bird on screen. He didn't make the bird noise. That was masterful. I'm a master ninja, dude. What you just witnessed was master gameplay. Yeah, so far this is pretty good. I'm definitely concerned. Like, pretty much every boss is making me use up all of my healing. Doku.
その名はドーク。神聖皇帝とやらが的を黒竜丸の力を我が物にせんとしたのだ。
I'm a little concerned because every fight is taking up all of my healing to get past, and I'm probably not going to be able to keep playing the whole game that way. But, so far so good. We're on like a... Yeah, are we on like the Hindenburg here or something? It's like blimp windows. I do love a blimp. Oh fuck yeah, it actually is a blimp. Oh yes, dude. I promise I have absolutely no idea what's in this game. I did not know. This is also a crazy direction for this to go in. Like this after like an hour of like old school Japanese ninja stuff where it's like wooden temples and things like that, and you think that's the world you're in, and then it's like, oh no, by the way. Like, no, that was just you guys being weird in your own little corner of Japan. The rest of the world is up to some serious shit. I mean, we must go back there, because there were, like, routes and, like, things that clearly needed to be done back in the village. So at some point, we will go back there. A card slot, an ID card is necessary. This is cool. think that was mine. 3. Whatever that is. Is that supposed to be a 5? Because this is a 4. That's not a 5. I think it's just weird symbols, and that one happens to look... Yeah, they're all the same. They're all the same.
武器を鍛えよ。次なるレベルに覚醒し。
Perform devastating new techniques. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't want to spend money on healing because I want to spend money on weapon upgrades. I feel like it's the kind of situation, like, this is always the risky thing about upgrade systems in games, where it's just like, you don't want to end up stuck upgrade, just like buying healing constantly, because then you don't get stronger and then the game like outscales you. It's better to just be good enough at the game that you don't need to heal. I'm going back to my room to save before we move on. I've picked up some stuff. I don't feel like doing that again. It's good that Ryu brought the save point with him on board the airship. It's his carry-on luggage. If I'm Ryu, I'm bringing a pocket-sized save with me wherever I go, but, you know, I'm not Ryu. Clearly there's some reason why he doesn't just do that. The enemies all have these, like, different cool-looking grabs and things they can do, and I have so far not been able to find a grab button. Nah, it's good. It's the, as long as it's under 50 pounds. As long as it's under 50 pounds, you can carry it on. Yeah, it looks like a really sturdy foam thing. Stone, dude. I've invented a new word. It looks like a really sturdy stone thing, but it's actually just like hollow and made of plastic. Hold up. What do we have here? Life of the Gods. Ryu's health limit can be increased by using 9 of these. Okay, so the thing I had earlier, that you assemble that with 9 of the orbs. Which, thinking back on it, that thing did look like a bunch of orbs on a string, so it makes sense. Love a good orb game, for sure. Check a map. Where am I? Okay, so I went through there. This is what we want. And then this is the door that was locked from the other side. What? No, this is not the door that was locked from the other side. This. So we want to go. It's nice that the door, on the map, the door has different door colors to track like which ones you've been into and stuff like that. Which ones are locked. It's like a really, it's just a nice detail that they thought of that. Regarding the incident on February 22nd, in which all of the locks were deactivated. Oh, that sounds good. The source of the problem was found to be a malfunction of the primary power supply unit in the aft cabin. Voltage irregularities caused by aging of the unit. Fail-safes, emergency power, situation, all locks aboard the ship are deactivated. We should upgrade. LOL, dude. We're not upgrading. Golden Scarab. Golden Scarab? Is it here anywhere? Or what? There was actually a section for this in the manual that I scrolled past, so I think these are like special somehow. I'm gonna have to look up what this does. Hold, please. Golden Scarabs. What do they do? A legendary treasure. These can be found scattered throughout the world, but they are very rare. Hence, they are desired by collectors. It is rumored that a man by the name of Muramasa may be very keen on getting his hands on some of these. Okay. So maybe we sell them to him for stuff. Yeah, it might just be like, sell it for money. Oh, hell yeah. The original NES Ninja Gaiden is unlockable somehow in this game. I might have to look up how to unlock that so we can play it. I love that game. Probably my favorite NES game, honestly. What do you mean, yikes? Ninja Gaiden is great. Don't yikes me. Super good platforming. Just like the best platforming. Nah, SMB3 has too much auto-scroller. Too much auto-scroller. Too many levels that are, like, stupid. Ninja Gaiden is platforming, but it's like Go mode platforming, where it's just like you go fast, because actually slowing down only makes things worse for you, usually. So you just gotta like go crazy and just like learn the levels. Super good. Really tight platforming, not like a shitty engine at all. Nah, like not Battletoads. This sounds like the salt of a man who once had to play Ninja Gaiden against his will for a certain event. But yeah, I mean, hey, Infinite continues as well, which, you know, just saying. Orb. To be honest with you, I've played Super Mario Bros. 3 a couple times. and I've played Super Mario. I've played the NES Marios a couple times, and the more I've played them, my appreciation for 3 has trended downwards, and my appreciation for 2 has trended upwards. A cursed opinion, I know, but Super Mario Bros. 2, kind of a good game, kind of underrated. We're talking US version, of course, not Lost Levels. Lost Levels sucks. Sure, I mean Doki Doki Panic. That... Don't even start with me. In my opinion, SMB2 US is a completely valid SMB2. It's mid. We're in the middle cabin. Like, the Lost Levels... I mean, they literally re-released... They made the game. They made the game. It's Doki Doki Panic. Then they made the US version. And then they literally ported the US version back to Japan and called it Super Mario Bros. 2 US. They literally ported it back with Mario and everything, with a 2 in the title. And then, like, you just think about, like, in terms of contributions to the series, like, Shy Guys come from 2, Birdo comes from 2. 2 has given us a number of things that are just, like, standard Mario features. And the answer is that, yeah, SMB2 US is a real-ass SMB2. But when people try to get you with the gotcha, with the Doki Doki Panic, just, I'm not going for that. I feel like there's something to be said for, like, playable Peach. Playable Peach and Toad. Like, Toad runs fast, and then that's a thing that's in, like, future Mario games. Toad is the runs fast character. Peach is the can float character. Luigi is the controls like shit character. Like, it kind of establishes that stuff too. I don't know if Luigi controlled like trash in SMB1, or if he was the same as Mario. Not enough of a Mario lore expert to know that. Yeah, Luigi is like jumps high, but obnoxious. So that's just my opinion. These are just my Mario opinions. Think whatever you want, but these are just my Mario opinions. You know, to be honest with you, I have played Ninja Gaiden 2 NES, but I don't think the sequels are as good as the first one, because they start adding, like, the ninja powers, where, like, you can make clones of yourself, and the levels start to get really gimmicky. Yeah, 2 has that stupid wind level. Someday I'll sit down and, like, actually beat 2 and 3, but I've never finished them. In the box factory. Everyone loves a box factory. NES Ninja Gaiden 3 is extremely impressive. I should give it another shot sometime. I bet it is pretty cool. Is there really just nothing back here? Hold up. Golden Scarab. Talisman of Rebirth. Alright. Box Factory is delivering the goods. worst Mario game is probably Lost Levels. Kind of depends on your scope though. Like, are we talking any game featuring Mario, or like only like the platformers? This is not my room. This is not my room. Any Mario made by first party, well, that still is open to interpretation, because there are so many Mario games that are like technically licensed out to third parties, like you know, all the modern Mario parties. Although I think they might own ND Cube these days, but like all the sports games made by Camelot, stuff like that. I don't know how you consider things like that, but to be honest with you, Sticker Star is in the running. I really don't like Sticker Star. That being said, though, Color Splash has really been on my mind recently, and I think it's probably time for me to play Paper Mario Color Splash. But where am I going? How the hell? We're trying to get... This is really confusing. Okay, right now I'm there. That'll get me up to the captain's quarters, which is that room there. How do I get to the gas compartment? That sounds like probably what I want to do. I don't think I've been up there. The upper deck. Or cabin. Aft cabin, middle cabin. Maybe I was supposed to, I'm one of those Taiwanese Famicom clones with the bootleg carts. The Rurouni Kenshin game. And it was just Ninja Gaiden 3. I see. How do I get back to the part of the ship that's mid? I'm like really lost on this blimp right now. Hotel Mario does suck, but Hotel Mario gave us the intro to Hotel Mario, which is kind of a work of art. So I don't even know that it is the worst. I don't know that I can call it that in good faith. Okay, here we go. I feel like there must be something I can do here. Well, they gave me a bunch of arrows. Actually, is there something I'm supposed to do with the bow? Oh god, they're just shooting me. No, no, ninja. Okay. No, he's dead. I mean, I knew you could walk off that, but I wasn't trying to walk off that. I just kind of did it. I should have saved. Now I have to go all the way back through the here again. Yo, hold up a sec. And fuck you. It was Robert calling from the support police officers pack. Fuck off, Robert. Now is not the time. Yeah, that's still locked, right? This is gonna be how we get through, like, the... I think I understand what's going on. I gotta get back down to wherever that was. Was it in here? And then down the elevator, yeah. Now, how do I... Oh. This is cool. Look at the sky. Like, look at the skybox. That is so good. Oh, and there's a city in the background. Truly the power of the Xbox. I mean, it's Team Ninja. Team Ninja were like... They made the best looking games, pretty much. They made a lot of really insanely good... Like, the Dead or Alive games are all super crazy. Like, they went 11 out of 10 on presentation for every game. But then, like, also they deliver on gameplay, so they were just, like, truly gaming out of their minds at the time. Fuck up the engine room. Alright. Hopefully that's good. There's been a malfunction in the electrical system. The locks on all doors have been opened. Cool. Yeah, they were absolutely S tier at this time for sure. It's kind of... I don't know. Team Ninja does still exist. I think I saw their logo on something at the Summer Game Fest last week. But I forget what. I think Neo 3 maybe. So like I guess they're still cooking on some level, but this is like an iconic era of gaming to me. How do I get down from here? There we go. Right, they're making a Ninja Gaiden 4, right? Is it it's gonna be 3D, right? It's different from, because yeah, there's also that like 2D one. I don't know. I think that the prestige of Team Ninja went away when they made Metroid Other M, to be honest with you. I don't know whose fault that was. Maybe it was Nintendo feeding them bad ideas. But like, LMFAO, dude. They made Metroid Other M. Is it Shasta? Is it though? Gotta remember where the block button is. Okay. They definitely delivered on, like, Samus flipping all over the place like crazy during the combat. So yeah. But the control of it was just, like, clearly a bad idea. There's a lot of, like, stupid pixel hunting you have to do. Obviously, the plot is the plot. Like, where you even begin with that? I don't know. I think for the combat, you could just, like, kind of mash the dodge button and mash the shoot button at the same time. And Samus would just sort of play the game for you, which, but the game, that stuff probably is the best part of the game still. How do I gotta get back up? I'm glad that I haven't actually played any of the newer Metroids, like 2R or Dread, but I'm really glad they exist, because Metroid was super dead for years. I will maybe play Prime 4, depending on if they want to try to charge $80 for it. But also, I feel like it's probably going to be a really inferior experience on Switch 1, so I don't know. 60 on Switch 1, 70 on 2. Okay. Wait, how did he just drop that? I didn't touch him. That wasn't me. Yeah, game's too expensive. Too many games to play as well. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 out in July. Absolutely have to play that. Apparently the demo is, like, pre-order only, which basically means I'm not gonna bother. I am gonna buy the game, so there's that, but yeah, I think it's a pre-order only demo, someone told me. And this hallway, I hadn't thought of this before. I really hope this game has, like, a guts level at the end. I hope it ends with guts. If it's on Game Pass, I gotta check if, oh shit. Suddenly boss on the roof of the blimp. This is cool. I'm probably dead. Yup. Oh no, I forgot I had that. We're fine. Oh, he keeps going. Ah, now I'm dead. I don't think there's any way to, like, break out of these grabs. I've tried mashing all the buttons. I think I have. I gotta check. At some point, I forget what I even... At some point I bought something, and it came with like 3 months of Game Pass. What the hell did I buy that would have come with Game Pass? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We're sitting through this now. Something did. And I never like activated that. I hope the code's not expired. Let's see, it'll probably be in my email somewhere. Yeah, oh wait, thank you. Okay, it came from Discord. Why did it come from Discord? And it was in 2022. Okay, that's probably not what I'm looking for then. Maybe in a personal email? Here's your digital download code. Yeah, well, that's 2020, so that's really old. Well, maybe I never used that. Oh, it expired in 2020. Okay, yeah, I really thought I had a code more recent than these, like a couple months ago. Because I remember thinking... Wait, did I not open this? I didn't actually open this. Hang on. I don't know. I guess I'm misremembering. Never mind about Game Pass then. I'll probably end up buying Tony. Dude. Zero value. Zero value. Absolutely no value. I think... Oh, God. I'm just dead. I barely even hit him this time. If he wants to do it, he can just do it. The grab. I just don't know if there's anything I can do about the grab. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Big fire damage. He got faster. You can do a third set. No. Wasting the entire fire on this stupid-ass grab animation. It takes a million years. I mean, I can just, like, tease the noobs here a little bit. If I can just, like, run in and jump away. Nah, I'm dead. Nah, ugh. Holy shit, yeah. He gets really fast. Wow, you played way farther than I did, Muck. I quit after the first boss. I did the first boss, I backtracked a bit, and then I said, alright, that's enough. I'll play more tomorrow. And that was it, so I never got this far at all. Like, I just feel like I should be, I don't know, like I should be able to block those with good timing or something, and I think you can. Completely wasted the fire, damn. We're better off staying up in his face though, like this. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm about to kill you. Please don't do it. Okay. One healing item. Okay. Got him. One healing item plus, unfortunately, the revive. But the revive was always gonna happen. I wish you could, like, deactivate those so that you could save them for somewhere where you feel like you really need it. Damn, really was the Hindenburg, huh? It's okay to fill your blimp with hydrogen, Theo. It's always the right thing to do. Escaped from the crash of the airstrip. Imperial city infiltration. Spread out before him is the city of Tyron, capital of the Vigor Empire. Man, Ryu Hayabusa is so fucking cool. Look at him standing on the thing. Grinding on power lines with his bare arms. I feel like it's probably really easy to just completely miss this save point. Mm.
ハンズバーへ向かえ。
Han's Bar.
派手な電飾の建
You
物
should be able to spot it easily due to its garish neon sign. Han's Bar is a well-known watering hole in the center of Vigor's underground
兵
intelligence.
と情報の
I assume that was it locking. Okay, grenade launcher guy. You gotta go. What? Well, that was a lot of damage that I probably didn't need to take. Dude, come on. Skull Gate. There's a scarab back there too. I really wish I had a map. I don't know if I was supposed to find the map early on and I just walked past it. But damn, I wish I had a map.
青は導きの色
Look to the color of blue for the path. Okay. Like, just checking. No map back here. I'm being shot from somewhere. Ah. Up there. I think I saw blue. Maybe. Seriously, where the hell am I though? How is there no map? Dead guy. He is holding a new weapon that I'm not gonna use. Can't be opened yet. He's confident though that in the future it will be openable. It just can't be opened yet. Rule number 1 of being a ninja, always stay positive. Ah.
タイロンは縄文のごとき扉で仕切られた扉の町
Is it not just like, can I not? Maybe from back here you can do it. Yeah, this is totally it. No. I really thought that was it. Okay, that's just nothing, I guess. Is this Han's bar? Probably not. The sign's not that garish. This is gonna be like Muramasa or something. Yeah.
お前さんそこ動きなさんな。わからなくなってしまう。はい。やっかいしちゃった。はい、いらっしゃい。
That would be pretty funny under the skin for the right type of game. To be honest, I think High on Life 2 is gonna do that. A level that takes place in a yellow paint factory, or like a Deadpool game would do that. Strengthen the dragon sword. It's a pretty good joke, so I can't blame anyone who goes for it. I'm trying to get the counters to work, and I can't get them to work. I don't really know what they were showing me either. There's some kind of thing. I'm not really following the color blue. The Black Spider Clan, they act behind the scenes to hinder our progress. Cool. Yes, that's what that is. She's somewhere nearby, leaving us notes. Okay, I was real close to just healing there. This is super sketch. We definitely live in modern times where, like, she could just write me an email or, like, you know, send Ryu something on his pager, but they're old school. Who keeps making me blow up? Oh no, shit. There's been no save this entire time, dude. I really think we missed the map, though. Like, there's gotta be a map somewhere around here. I think we probably missed a map at some point. But yeah, it's all the way back here, dude. All the way back out of the city. I might have been going the right way, because, like, I don't know. We did just keep going. the ninja thing or the DOA tournament thing. I don't really know the Dead or Alive lore at all. The surface of the pedestal contains a depression. Display a tablet. Because, like, Dead or Alive definitely has... like, because remember that one level we did when we played Dead or Alive where, like... there was, like, some kind of clone factory. They were making, like, Kasumi clones. Oh, what'd I just get? Wait, what did he give me? Guillotine throw. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. There's not like a... I feel like there's not like a move list in the game or anything. Oh, here we go. Guillotine throw. X plus A while jumping forward. Ryu grabs an enemy's neck while jumping. X plus A while jumping at someone. That is pretty cool. Can't deny it. That is pretty cool. Also, it one-shot that guy. I don't know what... I don't know how that works. I think that was a counter. I think I countered there, but it just like... I don't know how that works. Aha. Stone tablet top. So we're gonna get the tablet pieces. They recently added the... Really? Which game? Was it... They released like they released like Dynasty Warriors 10 or something-ish recently, right? Is it that? Warriors Abyss. I have never heard of that before. Let's see. Warriors Abyss. Is there no Wikipedia page for this? Are they really like making me... I'm gonna have to read the official Koei Tecmo website. Huh, yeah, look at that. Oh, it's like some kind of weird Warriors X roguelite action. Man, way to make me close the tab, Koei Tecmo. Ugh. Who's in there? How can I see the roster? Characters. Guest. Yeah. Sophie, Ryza, and Yumiya are all in, which trash era of that series, to be honest with you. And Warriors All-Stars. Oh, Puna is in. Wait, Warriors All-Stars. I've also never heard of this. Let's see. Characters. Characters from Tokiden. Oh, Puna is in. Sophie again. Trash. Ryu Hayabusa's in. Cool. Characters I've never heard of from games I've never heard of. What is this? Haruka? Beyond the Stream of... It's like an Otome game. I think it is. Bunch of Dead or Alive characters. Some Deception characters. Rio, who I've never heard of before. Rio is the focal character of Tecmo's Rio series? What the hell is that? What is Rio? I can't keep reading about this. I feel like I'm reading like an AI generated page that's just hallucinating fake games. None of this can be real. No, like R-I-O, Rio. From the series also just called Rio. Must be some kind of like old Tecmo thing that we've just never heard of, because it was like on the Famicom only. Smartphone anime blackjack, or that. Yeah. That would also be a thing I've never heard of. Age 21, she's actually 19. Alright. What is that? When it shows that, what is that? Alright. Well, that's why I left and saved. Now that we've got the shortcut open. Thank you. Thank you for being a supportive chatter. Man, this like big jump spinning slash looks so sick. The way like it like distorts the air around the sword. Yeah, this is on normal. Nope. I just don't know what to do about grabs, if there's a way to get out of them, or if you're just dead and they can just grab you and do damage whenever they want. I kind of feel like this is the play, though. Just guillotine throw everyone. They die in one hit to it. If I can get a little bit better at that. Like, there you go. Everyone's dead. Much easier. This is probably not going to keep working, but it is easy. Stop shooting me. Oh, they're all over the place. I guess I could hit them with the bow and arrow or something. It's an option. He's holding something, right? That cannot be opened yet. This gate has some kind of secret. If you search, you will no doubt find the secret to opening this gate as well. Oh wait, here's the, I think this maybe is what they keep closing on me. No! You die so fast, and the only save is all the way out of the city. So annoying, dude. Why is the only save all the way out of the fucking city? Like 3 minutes to walk back there every time, at least. Big Koei sale on Steam. Cool. I know that these games are on Steam nowadays. The Ninja Gaiden 3D games are all on there. It's pretty cool. Ah. I've been wondering about that bar. Found a thing. It's orb. Alright, this time I'm prepared. Kinda stupid that you'll turn the corner and just instantly be shot by like 50 guys you couldn't possibly have known were gonna be there. Sort of like hateful player enemy placement. Um... Okay, whoever's throwing those needs to cut it the fuck out. I swear to God, dude. That was like... That is such shit. Are you kidding me? They stick you with them. That is such shit. I've made pretty much zero progress in this game in like the last half an hour because you keep getting kicked all the way back out of the fucking city. I just wish they would stop. And this guy's pretty much just soloed me too. I get why Muck quit here. Oh, I gotta get the orb every time now. This is gonna take forever. I don't even really know. Like, I think that it wasn't the main three guys that were throwing those. I think there was another guy somewhere off screen who was throwing the explosives at me. There's no way to cancel this, is there? No. Right, they're not here yet. There's that cutscene of them appearing. Nope. God. Maybe I should kill everything up to this point and then back out to save so that I don't have to do all the fights up to here again. It's gonna be really tedious, but maybe I should just do that. How is there no other save? It's all the way back here. You have to run back every fucking time. This game hasn't really been like that about saves yet so far. Like now it's like that. Now they've got the idea in their heads that making you redo the same 6 fights a million times over to get to the one you actually care about is what good game means. Saving might have respawned them in the first place. That is possible, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. We don't even know if this is the correct way. Might just be wrong, and this is just going to be some kind of dead end. Because I also went the other way the first time. Yeah, I'm really conscious of the fact that you can do that in this game, trust me. No, there's multiple save slots. Oh, fuck. That the title has said bulk the entire time. Well, thanks, Dan. No one called me on it in like 2.5 hours. Change it bulk, please. Sure. Ninja Gaiden bulk. Shot by this guy on my way back up the stairs. Yeah, it is respawning enemies, because here they are again. Actually, this is completely pointless, unless maybe I can farm them for HP. This may actually be completely pointless to backtrack all the way out of the city. Dude, I don't know if you're familiar with this game or not, Randalorian, but if you are trying to backseat me, don't. I would like no backseating on this one. Yeah, I don't think there's a point to me saving here, because I'm just going to be saving the same thing, but with less HP. I actually don't even think there's a point. I did get the orb. I don't have to re-get the orb. That's my one thing. Yep. Guess who's back? And fucking firing squad around the corner. Yeah, everyone is back. It doesn't actually. It did literally nothing. I think that I might farm HP off these guys. Like, if I can just keep resaving to farm HP, maybe I should do it. Hey Kiva. It's been going. I've arrived at the first part of the game that sucks. The game was pretty good up until this. This city area has been pretty much trash. Yeah, I'm not following the first rule of being a ninja. Stay positive. Yeah, I mean, the first 3 levels were hard, but this one only seems to have 1 save point in it, and it's extremely far away from any points of interest, and so there's just a lot of runbacks. And really, aside from that, the city is just a massive fucking maze with no direction, so... I... don't think so, Randalorian. Having played hundreds of games from this era, well over 500 of them on stream at this point, this is really not the era for this type of game at all. Ninja Gaiden is very much unique in its design. Generally, early 2000s games are really easy, and you can just play them. Hello? Names one game that isn't that hard anyway? Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You can name a handful of games from this era that are considered hard. Ninja Gaiden Black, DMC3, you know, F-Zero GX. But like I said, I've played fucking hundreds of them. We're gonna load. We're gonna load. This is a failed attempt. Can't really run past these guys. I do have to actually fight them. I feel like I've just gotten worse at the game. Like, I can't... Come on, get the throw. Get the throw. Get the throw. Thank you. Remember when I could just do that? What happened? Health, please, 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 please. Thank you. Nope, it went away. No thank you. That was pretty good. There is a map, but you have to find the map, and I have not found the map for this area. Normally they give it to you pretty early on, so the fact that I still haven't found the map really makes me suspect that I've missed the map somewhere, but I've covered the same early streets of this city about 1,000,000 times, so I don't know. Wherever that map is. Yeah, this fight is just fucking terrible, man. I don't know. I don't know. The fact that they can hit you with the unblockable explosives for like your entire HP bar just kind of seems like shit. Shit, and the type of shit that this game was not doing before this level. Nope, I saw that. I think he dropped a bomb on Death. Please be the map. Spirit of the Devils. I don't know what that is. I bet this is find 9 of them. Oh. Oh, it increases my key limit, just like permanently? I mean, okay. Well, I guess that's a decent reward. Should I back out to save? Should I back out through those fights again to save? I think I should. I think I should back out to save that I got this. I did just use, like, all of my healing, which is pretty painful. But permanent upgrades are good. We're gonna back out to save. I'm gonna do it in a second slot, though, in case I regret the healing loss later. Like, man, that was horrible. And see what I mean? That wasn't even the path. That was horrible, and that wasn't even correct. That was completely optional. Because no map. How much money have I got? 8.7. I swear to God, if I die to the basic guys here, get the fuck out. Okay. Really annoying that they just hang back and shoot you and just get free damage off that. I saved it in slot 1. Well, that healing is gone forever. It does. It does, Tanamir. When you save, everything respawns. So these guys are back. So saving, you can't, like, do part of the level, then save, then come back. That was something that I could do earlier in the game, but for this level, they have the enemies respawning whenever I back out to save, because Tomonobu Itagaki hates me personally. Wish I knew how to get up to those chests. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. This might also be a back out and save moment, depending on what's in these chests. Please be a map. Oh, I thought there was going to be one on this ledge too. Well, whatever is in this chest singular. Come on, get down. Come on, dude. We got... Wow, look, it spawned a bunch of dudes. Oh shit, full HP. Hello. Hello. We got the string of orbs. Max HP increase. Yeah, definitely worth it to come here and get this every time. Hopefully I can get out of here alive. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of here alive on this health. But yeah, max HP upgrade is huge. Alright. My health is so low. I'm not going to make it. I have to get through those other assholes again. I'm still carrying around that statue head from like an hour and a half ago, which is strange. Alright, made it past those other assholes. My health is so terrible. My health is so terrible, but I figure we can improve that by just fighting those guys a couple times. I figure that's fixable, so... Save. Okay. I'm actually going to stop here for today, since I've saved. I really feel like we've made pretty much no progress in this game in a very long time. With this level, I have no clue what I'm doing. That first attempt made it really far, and then I've just been like fucking around ever since then. But I think now we're good to start to try to go deep into the city. Still don't have a map. Still don't have the map, dude. Very cool.